Today we're going to be looking at the best spread betting brokers for UK traders. This is our top 3. If you want a full list, go to tradingbrokers.co.uk, but let's get into it. Okay, so starting with number 3, our third best broker is Spreadex. Spreadex offers over 10,000 different instruments to spread bet, which is a huge number. Actually, I was really surprised when I was trading on Spreadex. I didn't realize that the instrument depth was quite that large. They have a vast range of stocks to trade. They also have Forex, commodities, and their pricing is very competitive. For us, what stood out on Spreadex the most was actually their platform experience and their mobile trading experience. So they offer something called Trading Signals. Trading Signals is basically a tool that helps you analyze the breakouts and the different kind of trending chart patterns that are going on within Forex and commodities and stocks. It will show you, for example, if Tesla is about to break out and what to do in that instance. So it will show you high value setups for you to potentially trade. This is extremely important for beginners who are brand new to technical analysis and might need a little bit of guidance. But what's important to note is that Spreadex is not just a beginner broker. They actually have a whole range of options for advanced level and intermediate traders. For example, they offer options trading, European style options trading. They also offer thousands of stocks to trade. It might not be IG level at 16,000, but 10,000 is very, very close to IG's level. So they're an extremely competent broker. They're a broker that surprised us a lot during our testing, and we will recommend it for beginner level traders. They also offer news and analysis built into Spreadex, daily updates, and they email you as well with recent updates and news. So that's extremely useful for beginners as well who are trading news-based events. So they're a very, very good spread betting broker to start with. I would also recommend Spreadex if you're looking at options trading, European style options trading. Now, options trading seems quite complicated. Spreadex actually makes it really, really simple and less daunting than an IG or a CMC to actually get started. So I'd recommend them if you're interested in options trading, especially under a spread betting account. It was really easy to get started, and we found it to be one of the best options trading platforms that we've used, as well as CMC, which we'll come on to later. In terms of fees, Spreadex is actually quite competitive. They're in line with other brokers on this list, like Pepperstone, IG, CMC. Their spreads on Forex start at 0.6 pips, and commodities start at 0.3, and indices also start at 0.3. For their stock trading instruments, they have a little bit of a different per instrument level spread, so you're going to have to check it out. I'll leave the link in the description below for where to check that out. But ultimately, what you can do is you can go and you can look at individual stocks and see the pricing there. During our testing, we found that Spreadex's stock costs were actually quite low. They were in line with most other brokers. So if you're interested in spread betting stocks, then Spreadex may be a very good option for you. Ultimately, I would choose Spreadex if you're looking at getting started in spread betting. If you need a broker platform that just works magically out of the box, that looks really good, feels easy to use, and has a great mobile trading experience, that's really where Spreadex is golden and is unbeatable. For a professional and advanced level trader, Spreadex actually offers a great package of options trading, European style options trading, as well as thousands of stocks, Forex, commodities, indices, everything that you could possibly want, and they just package it really, really nicely overall. Our second favorite spread betting broker is Pepperstone. There's no surprise here. Pepperstone constantly tops lists of the cheapest Forex broker to trade with, and it does so with spread betting. So with Pepperstone, I would look at trading commodities. They actually offer the cheapest spread betting spreads on gold. So they charge 0.1 pip spreads. Most pip spreads for gold are between 0.3, 0.2, and sometimes 0.4. What this basically means is that if you're looking to trade gold, Pepperstone is your go-to broker. Not only that, but they also have the widest variety of platforms. If you're an intermediate to advanced level trader, Pepperstone actually has MT4, MT5, TradingView, cTrader, so you can build algorithmic trading bots, you can trade with EAs, you can build your own Pine script, you can build your own C-bots, and ultimately you can do it all at a very low cost. Not only do you have the spread betting account, but you also have access to the Pepperstone Razor account. So if you're sick of spread betting and don't want to do it anymore, or you're just looking for lower cost profiles, then the Razor account is a great option. It starts from 0.0 pip spreads, then you get charged £2.25 each way, so £4.50 on top of that. Ultimately, it's the cheapest account that we've seen. So if you're a professional intermediate trader, you could either choose the Razor account or you can choose their spread betting account and feel kind of confident that you're getting low spreads either way. Their Forex spreads start at 0.6 pips, So again, this is in line with Spreadex, and it's in line with CMC and IG and the major international brokers that you often hear about. I would choose Pepperstone exclusively if you're looking to trade gold. It's the lowest pip spread that we've seen with 0.1 pips. So that's really where Pepperstone shines. Now, there is only one disadvantage with Pepperstone, and that is that their indices pricing is slightly higher than competitors, but ultimately what you get in return is extremely low commodities pricing. So it's a bit of a trade-off. I think if you're looking to trade commodities more, then I would choose Pepperstone. If you're looking to trade indices more, then that might be better on Spreadex or IG. And there's also a more limited range of instruments to trade on Pepperstone. So you get access to 2,400 total instruments across CFD trading and spread betting. Compare that to Spreadex's 10,000 instruments and IG's 16,000 instruments, and you see where the trade-off kind of happens. But ultimately, if you're a Forex trader, you're going to get the same costs as you get on IG and the same costs you get on Spreadex, but you are going to get cheaper commodities pricing. So if you're a Forex or commodities trader, Pepperstone should be your go-to, especially if you're intermediate or advanced and you want a wide variety of different trading platforms. If you're looking at trading stocks or indices, there may be some better options out there. That being said, we actually do a full Spreadex versus Pepperstone breakdown. I'll leave a link in the description. That might help you pick between the two. They're very equal in terms of what you might want to choose and what you might prefer, but ultimately the decision will come down to you. So I'll leave a link in the description for those who are interested to check out our Spreadex versus Pepperstone comparison. But moving on to our best spread betting broker, we think that is IG. IG ultimately has the widest range of instruments that you can trade, full stop. There's 16,000 instruments that you can trade there. However, what you have to watch with IG is the spread fees are not as competitive as some of the other brokers that we've just mentioned. For example, commodities start at 0.3 pips. This is higher than Pepperstone's 0.1 pip for gold, and their indices start at 0.1 pips. This is actually better than most other brokers, to be honest with you. So they're very competitive for indices, and their Forex fees are also in line with other brokers. So you're not going to get any surprises there, but generally they're not that good for commodities. They're better for indices, and they're kind of in line with other brokers for Forex pairs. But what you do get with IG as well is you get access to a range of ETFs and stocks that you can spread bet. So both Spreadex and IG are extremely good for stock-based spread betting. If you're looking at spread betting stocks, which I know some people are, then often you would want to choose a broker that has a wide variety of different assets. So CMC, IG, and Spreadex are all really good spread betting brokers if you're looking at trading stocks. That's because they have a wide variety of different ETFs and stock options, as well as options trading itself, European style options trading that you can do through your spread betting account. So these are really good brokers for stocks. IG, of course, being one of the largest brokers and most heavily regulated brokers, actually offers the widest variety of stock options as well that you can trade. In terms of platform options, IG also offers MT4, MT5, TradingView. There's no cTrader, but they do have a great web trader experience as well. So ultimately, it's your choice. Same with Pepperstone. They have a variety of different platforms. Spreadex offers TradingView and their own Spreadex platform. We're really only mentioning those two platforms because they're the only platforms that you're going to need for Spreadex, because their native proprietary platform and mobile platform are actually really, really good anyway. So you're not going to need anything beyond that. However, it does with Spreadex limit the actual ability to create algorithmic trading bots. You can only really do that through TradingView and PineScript if you're looking at doing that on Spreadex. However, the other two, both IG and Pepperstone, offer MT4, MT5, and cTrader in the case of Pepperstone to allow for that algorithmic trading. So if you are interested in algorithmic spread betting, then really Pepperstone and IG are potentially the better options for you. So ultimately, who are the best brokers? Well, if we compare them all side by side, Pepperstone, IG, and Spreadex, really you're going to come down to a couple of distinct options. If you're looking to trade stocks, I would choose IG or Spreadex. If you're looking to trade on mobile, I would choose Spreadex. If you're looking to trade commodities, then that's Pepperstone. They're all roughly equal on Forex costs, and you're generally going to get the same level of spread cost across most major brokers, including CMC. They also charge 0.6 pips. So generally, if you're a Forex trader, there's not much difference between them. But ultimately, if you're looking for platform variety, then IG or Pepperstone are probably going to be your better options. The decision is really going to be up to you to decide what you spread bet. So if you're looking for the full rankings breakdown of which is best on MT4, which is best on TradingView, then I'll leave a link in the description on tradingbrokers.co.uk so you can check that out. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next one.